Hey everybody. Good morning to everybody out there. Good morning to everybody out there. Well, I'm going to go to the Aubrey. It's getting near that time, so let me see. Let me share the screen here. Let me see. Shit. Court TV. Ahmad Aubrey. Aubrey. Ahmad Aubrey closing arguments. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna let me just do something here. Let's see, Court TV. Let's see.
Agreement between the McMichaels and Mr. Bryan. There was evidence presented that Mr. Bryan and Greg McMichael were talking to one another right after the homicide happened and during the time when the officers got on scene. But this evidence, even if he were to get a separate trial, would still be admissible in his separate trial. So for those reasons, we don't believe there's been a clear showing of prejudice here either as to Bullet 8. As to Bullet 9, this court is going to charge the jury as to criminal trespass, burglary, hijacking a motor vehicle as Mr. Goff asked for. And it'll be up to the jury to determine what, if any, crime the alleged victim committed in this case, Your Honor. The McMichaels actually never asked for the criminal trespass instruction. I believe the state victim asked for that instruction. And if Mr. Bryan were to go to trial separately, we would likewise ask for that instruction in his separate trial as well. So,
yeah. So, let's see. So we're waiting on the
Given that,
so we're waiting on the closing arguments. Yeah, so we're waiting on the closing arguments right now. But I just want y'all's opinion. Anybody listening to me right now? Yeah, so we're just waiting on. Hi, King Ramon 83. Hey, King Ramon, I want these three dirtbags to fry, man. Let them fry. Let them fry. Okay? I'm just streaming this so we can have the closing arguments for the prosecutors going first, okay? Yeah, I want these three dirtbags to fry. Thank you for subscribing. You're welcome, King Ramon. You subscribe to me, I subscribe to you. So that's my yeah. Yeah, so listen, King Ramon 83. I want these three dirtbags to fry. Okay? Okay, King Ramon? Aubrey was just jogging by his freaking self. I don't understand it. He was just fighting. Why are they making a citizen arrest? He didn't do a doggone thing. Okay? He did not do a doggone thing. Okay? You know, this is ridiculous. You can't jog in your own freaking neighborhood no more without somebody having to gun you down or something like that there. You know? Let me put my disclaimer King Ramon, put my disclaimer there, fair use purposes, research purposes in there. Okay? Fair use. This is fair use purposes. Okay? Yeah. This is fair use purposes. Yeah. Thank you. Fair use purposes. Fair use purposes. I got nothing else to do today, so this is what the heck. You know? You know? The two brothers and this one idiot. Fair use purposes, King Ramon. Can you put my disclaimer in there, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm waiting on the closing arguments. I stopped the tape here. So so this will be you know, this has got to be an easy case for them to get a conviction on these 3 dirtbags, okay? Okay? This has got to be fair use there, King Ramon. 3 dirtbags, okay? Yeah. Okay. It's going to start in a minute. Yeah. Lady prosecutor, come on, lady. Let's get this going. So let's do emotions right now. So I'm just sitting here. Yeah.
Of a song. Yeah, listen to that. Look, nothing. Source 2/3 of what we sell here in the United States, and that is sold to us from suppliers that range everything from large multinational companies to startups and very small companies. And we've been encouraged to see the number of startups and small entrepreneurs that have done well the last few years. And one of the things that we also do that's great for small businesses is we have a Walmart marketplace, and we've got a lot of suppliers who are starting their business.
Yeah, I'm on Court TV here, so I'm live streaming this mess. Mm-hmm. I got fired from home. Thank you. Thank you, King Ramon. Let me put my Cash App and PayPal. Here's my PayPal, King Ramon. Yeah, these three dirtbags should not get off there, King Ramon. Yeah. 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 Yeah, complete dirtbags. Yeah. Yeah. These dirtbags should not be seeing the light of day. Yusuf for Ratchet Today. Hello, Yusuf for Ratchet Today. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the Hammer Nation. Welcome to the Hammer Nation. Welcome. Welcome to the Hammer Nation. Welcome. Let's see. You're a moderator, Yusuf for Ratchet Today. You're a moderator. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome to the Hammer Nation. Welcome to the Hammer Nation. All right. Okay, King Ramon. King Ramon, let's do the welcome to the Hammer Nation. Rules up for Ratchet Today. Let's. Oh, hello.
Hey, the guy just called. He said he's in your complex. He should be there within the next 10-15 minutes.
Okay. All right.
Okay?
All right.
All right.
Bye.
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 Yeah. Oh, hi, Vanessa. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. So, welcome to the Hammer Nation, Yusuf for Ratchet. You're gonna begin real soon. Okay? You're gonna begin real soon. What you want the link to you what? Link to what? My StreamYard Yusuf for Ratchet Today? Or the Core TV link? What, my link? Okay, I can drop my link. Yeah, all right, just a second. Invite. All right, just a minute. Just a second here.
Each party has 2 hours. The state will break their 2-hour time allotment up. She'll
Hello.
have the first part of her close, and then she'll have
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi. I'm welcome to the Hammer Nation.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Hopefully, with a long weekend, at least from court duty.
Oh, just a second here.
Well rested and ready to go. As I indicated on Thursday.
Oh shoot, sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm trying to lower my
Just pause it. Just pause it.
okay, just a minute. Oh, there you go.
It's 9:40 in the morning where I'm at. I'm on Eastern time. We're talking
Yeah.
Olivier and Paul Maria represent the people of the state of Georgia and the citizens of Glenn County. Today,
I hope they run too, Vanessa D. Shoot.
So why we are here is to go ahead and present you with the state's closing argument. Now, the state gets to go first and last because the state has the burden of proof to prove this to you beyond a reasonable doubt. But not just to prove to you beyond a reasonable doubt the charges in the indictment, but remember from voir dire, you were asked to give reasonable consideration to the defenses presented by the defense if they put any up. Okay, and what we heard is what? Self-defense and citizen's arrest, which the state has to disprove beyond a reasonable doubt to you as well. So ladies and gentlemen, what the state's going to do right now is we're going to go through kind of, I'm going to give you a snapshot, that kind of like, here it is in a nutshell sort of thing. And then I'm going to take you kind of through systematically, piece by piece, what the
You pause it, Tanya.
Yeah, just a minute.
Self-defense and citizen's arrest. All right, but the one thing I want to tell you before we got started is this: you will have a copy.
Yeah.
She's a liar. She's a liar. Don't nobody want to listen to her lying all morning. She's just gonna lie, and she's gonna lie, and she's gonna lie. You hear me, young lady? She's gonna lie. She's a liar, and if she's a liar,
Yeah.
and everybody know the world we live in and the nation, history and the present behavior.
Oh God.
It ain't no secret.
No. But I hope she does a good job, Yusef. But I'm just scared that it's not going to go the way you want it or I want it.
All week they've been crying in court. Oh my God. I can't believe I did this to this nigger. I can't believe it. I'm so remorseful.
No, you wasn't. He was shocking by himself, and you tracked him like the dog that he was. That's it. Did they track him like the dog? A citizen's arrest for what? He was looking at an abandoned house that was being constructed, and all he was freaking doing was driving. And these three dirtbags wanted to be cops. Okay, they wanted to be freaking cops. All right. So don't give me that, dogs. Okay, you want to go drive in prison, and they'll surround you and kick your butt. All right, I don't care what happens to these three dirtbags. You said, I really don't.
Me either. But you said it. Yeah, you said it. I heard you.
I heard that dog, that shooter that shot him, trying to explain himself. Did you arrest him? No. Did he have the prosecutor ask him? Did he have a gun? No. Did he have a knife? No.
No.
He didn't want to talk to you.
No. You can't take the answer no.
No.
At the end of the day, I'm telling you, I'm so glad that you're talking about this because I swear to God, this needs to be said.
Yes, it does.
Every black person, we need to know how everybody feels about this.
I don't feel good about the justice system, Yusef. The justice system still stinks, all right? It's always been against us for 1,000 years. I don't think it can be fixed, Yusef. It'll have to be exploded and start from scratch.
I don't trust it, and none of
Me
the
neither.
And then every time we go and we want to go work for the system instead of breaking the system, I hate it.
The system has always been corrupt from the beginning of time until now. And I don't trust the system like that doggone George Zimmerman should have been locked up. I still want that dog in jail right now. Right. I want George Zimmerman in jail now.
Tanya, you know how many niggas on the beef sector or some other sector of YouTube is all black people, and they will go find your information. They will put you down. They will find you. But nobody is looking for George Zimmerman.
No, George Zimmerman's in his hiding somewhere. And he's hiding somewhere where, let's continue. Let's see what she says now.
Go ahead. I just wanted to say that because I'm really supposed to go to sleep.
But
I've been up all night. But I was just saying I saw you was live and I like your channel.
Okay, just a minute. Okay, here it comes now. Come on.
Look, how you gonna be burnt in the sun and frozen on the video at the same time? Pick a struggle.
Who, me?
No, not you, her. Because how she's already sunburnt, and then she's in here freezing. Which is you burnt or frozen?
I think she's both. Let me try Let me try MSNBC. Let me try MSN.
They all gonna lie. They all gonna lie, act like our life don't matter.
No, it don't. Our life has been put aside for years, and it's about time that somebody. Let me try MSNBC there, Yusuf. Just give me a minute.
Take your time. Fine.
Okay, share screen. Let's see MSNBC.
That we gotta do our research when we talking about this stuff and looking for stuff.
NBC.
We gotta all take our time.
Ahmaud Aubrey.
Link.
Ahmaud Aubrey trial. Aubrey closing argument. Okay.
That's what I said today too. There's a closing argument. That's right. It's gonna pop up.
Okay. I don't know what am I doing wrong.
Nothing. You did what? Unless it was his name.
Yeah. I'm gonna try Court TV again. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, you typed in the perfect thing.
Court TV.
Yeah.
Live streaming. Okay. Let me try this again. Yeah.
Arguments.
Yeah. All right. Just a second here.
They lying.
Yeah. Okay.
They're in the courtroom lying somewhere.
Oh, come on.
They're always lying, and they get on my nerve. And that's why I feel like we don't gotta make our whole life about this, but every now and then we can tell them to shut the hell up.
Porch fixing it.
Okay.
Where's Travis McMichael? He's on the sofa inside the house. Where's Greg McMichael?
Here she is.
It's all on running down the street. Now, it also says, or within his immediate knowledge. Well, the judge is going to charge you that that's synonymous. It means the same thing. So you got to think about, well, in my immediate knowledge, what does that mean? Think about the eye in the sky, at Walmart. Like you're in Walmart, right?
Oh, I got fired from Walmart. I'm trying to find it. I work at the workshop now.
Watching a bunch of video games, right?
I'm going in my bedroom.
Standing next to the person shoplifting, right? When she shoplifts, right? What's he doing? He's watching. That's immediate knowledge. He's not right there next to the person shoplifting, but he's watching it, so he has immediate knowledge.
I have to use the ladies' room. I'll be right back, Yusuf.
How to think of immediate knowledge. But immediate knowledge and in your presence is the exact same thing. In order to make an arrest of an offender, the offense has to be committed in the private citizen's presence. Do we have that here? No. In addition, you will be charged, this is the second line, if the offense is a felony. So once again, the offense has to be a felony. The judge is going to charge you. Criminal trespass and loitering and prowling are misdemeanors. Okay? I'm going to pause right now. I'm going to ask you to read the criminal trespass thing. In order to be a criminal trespasser, you have to enter on the property with the intent to do an unlawful act, or somebody has to have told you can't come back here, like Larry English or his representative. Well, Mr. Aubrey was never told, don't come back here. You're not allowed. This is private property. He was never told, so he doesn't fall under criminal trespass. Now, I don't want you guys to make the mistake of thinking that we're endorsing, kind of, or not acknowledging what Mr. Aubrey was doing. I mean, let's get real. All right, what was Mr. Aubrey doing? He's going on to somebody else's private property. Yeah. What was he doing? We can see it. Wandering around for a few minutes. Right? And then what did he do?
He's a fucking liar. Pause that bitch.
I mean,
Just a minute.
Never damaged anything.
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you decide.
Okay, just a minute.
Giant burglar who just happened to never show up with a bag or any means to steal anything. All right? Or is he?
All right.
She's a fucking liar. They're always lying. I don't care who's saying it. I don't care if it's a woman or a man, or they're always lying.
You know what bothers me about this whole thing is that I just hope she doesn't lose the case for us, but I have a funny feeling she might. But if we don't get them in state, we'll get them in federal. So I probably have confidence in the federal than I do the state.
I just sent you that link. If you look and you click on that and share the screen on that, and look at how they lying all the time. Look at how they lie. Share that on the screen and show them how they lying all the time. That woman in the courtroom, you know who she looked like to me?
Marsha Clark.
Margaret Sanger. She looked like Margaret Sanger, the white woman who created Planned Parenthood to stop black women and black men from giving birth.
Yeah, you know what? I want to hear what she has to say. I want to keep going, see what she got to say now.
No, I'm listening. I'm not saying I'm not listening. I'm just saying
Yeah.
la. I'm not listening with my third eye.
Man, my third eye gone now. She's on the prosecution. I know she's on the prosecution with Vanessa D, but the prosecutor lost Kyle Rittenhouse trial, so I'm not confident in that either.
I got like 5 more minutes, and I want to add to the discussion as much as possible. So let me know whenever you want to pause. I'm listening, but I do love your channel, and
Thank you.
Subscribe to Tanya's channel, and don't underestimate this black woman coming on, sharing her energy and her time and her creativity and her platform with you. Don't underestimate that, because every single black person matters. We don't know what person been through to make their situation matter so much, but it's just as much as when we want ours to.
I have a disability. I have a learning disability. I go to a workshop. I couldn't
tell at all. You are so sharp.
Oh, thank you. I'm a widow too, but I'm getting new cable equipment, and the guy will be here in 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm just going to keep this. So I'll listen to this, what this little witch has to say.
With her lying ass. Go ahead with her lying ass. Lying ass breakfast.
Why is she frozen?
Because she's a liar. I told you she was burnt and froze at the same time, and you didn't believe me.
I would believe it.
It's because I'm a black man. Didn't nobody believe me? This bitch is frozen and burnt. She's freezer burnt.
Oh, man. I got to get another link.
No, you don't. She's a liar. We don't need to hear it anyway. Everything that you said about her is the more truth that we needed to hear from her.
Yeah. I'm going to try it again, but I just don't understand it. Like I said, I never had faith in the justice system. I think the justice system is only for people who have the money, the means, and the wherewithal to get what they want, to get off out of a situation that they shouldn't even be in. But like I said before, Yusef, I don't trust the justice system as far as I can throw it, because they in it for themselves just to save their own little freaking skin. Oh, just a second. Just a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm about to go too, though, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all support this lady and listen to her. This lady is very wise. This lady is very wise, and she knows what she's talking about. And y'all need to listen.
In
We all need to listen to each other.
And was escaping that felony.
I'm not talking about the Becky. He's lying.
Not really sure how
I'm here. Oh, you're here.
Supposedly.
Shut that whore up so I can say goodbye. I want to say goodbye to the family. That whore is talking about. I can't.
But
thank you.
We have this where he came in, took the.
Hello, I'm here.
That's what was going on.
Such liars.
So I was going to go ahead and arrest him for this. Here's the problem. This is completely made up for trial because no one, anywhere, at any time, ever mentioned their English code. On February 23rd, 2020. Travis McMichael had 2 hours and 45 minutes to talk to the police. He was given an hour to write a 3-page
Hello.
statement.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Can I just say goodbye to you?
Okay.
Because I'm going to drop back in the chat. I can't sit here and listen to these ugly liars. They are liars.
All right. Well, welcome to the Hammer Nation. You're welcome here anytime.
I love you and thank you for. And I will come if I see any trolls ever messing with you. I'm gonna get them the fuck out of here because people need to listen. What you say, your voice matters, your opinion matters. It is so inspiring to come and listen to you talk.
Thank you very much, Yusef.
Yes.
Thank you.
And I didn't want to mess nobody up. I was just saying I don't believe her. She's a liar and a cheater and a deceiver.
Yeah.
We're all in.
Yes.
Now, good night.
Good night.
I gotta go to sleep. It's the morning already.
All right. You have a good night, Yusef.
You too.
Bye.
So now, we're gonna do some deep diving. What we're gonna do, we're gonna talk about jurisprudence.
It's your Tursky.
Yeah, but sir, I did call it, I did spoke to you yesterday, and I told you, if it happens within the next 20 minutes to call me.
Oh, was you talking to me, sir?
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
Jurisdiction. First off, this is your search for the
Oh.
truth, okay?
okay, so what I'm, what's your address again, 5 what?
You are Lynn County. You decide.
Hi.
If you're not there.
Hey, what's up?
yeah, he's in here, the guy.
Not the state.
Yeah.
2 Southern Drive, right?
He's talking to somebody else right now.
Saturn, okay, oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna see if because I'm not working in that area, but I'm gonna see if I can get somebody to go over there. Okay, all right.
Is the half-speed video. You can take a look at State's Exhibit
Yeah.
194.
Okay, so it says 2 Southern Drive, right?
You can go ahead and take a look at
So,
139. That's that close-up.
Okay, all right, let me call it.
Sort of enhanced for coloration video
Hello.
that was produced that shows the close-up of Travis pulling a
Hello.
shotgun up.
Hey,
My
hey,
sister, would you like some
So
water?
take a look at State's Exhibit 117.
let me talk to her.
Yeah.
Officer Rash's video.
Hello?
You can also take a look
Yeah,
at 124.
Hey, Veronica, hi,
December 17th.
this account has a COD payment on there, did you know about that?
State's Exhibit 315, the frame by frame, you want to see it. So now that works, is you send it over to Judge
Okay.
Barnes, and you go, we'd like to go ahead and review that evidence, and you come into the courtroom.
That was
You
not
don't
a good
have- we don't have-
Okay, all right, let me get them to clarify.
And actually, at that point in time, you're in control of what you
And
do
I'm
want
the
in the courtroom. So when you-
It's 163, cash and delivery,
You are the finder of fact.
but I'll get them to clarify. Oh,
Now, to the defense, you are the finder of fact.
Yeah, please check that out. That was not this time. What is that for? Is that installation
Alright, you're
charge?
trying to decide.
no, that's cash and delivery, that's something you pay towards your account.
Or how much weight you give a witness's
I
testimony.
understand that, but I'm asking.
You're gonna apply the laws the judge gives you to those facts.
Okay, that's
As you find them,
to what, like it's a back payment for
and
you.
that's what you're gonna
Like,
get.
I don't know what you guys discuss, but they can clear.
They're gonna clear it, Ben.
In other words, this isn't about being an advocate
Thank you.
on one side or the other, this is about what are the
Let me get
facts,
some water.
here's the law, and we apply the law and we
Get
get
some
some facts.
water.
Hey, how you doing,
You
man?
have a duty to deliberate.
I'm doing good, how you
The
doing?
reason I put this slide up is that.
You get it to work?
When in the-
Oh, man, thank you, man. Thank you.
And the jurors.
You were one of the smart ones. Just because I have problems with some people sometimes. But yeah, thank you. I remember they filled that survey for me, man.
But you have this duty to deliberate, to talk about the case.
You,
Now, sometimes it's
Hello?
helpful to think about what's inside the circle,
Hello?
what's outside the circle. Okay,
Hello?
some things outside
Yeah,
the
yeah,
circle.
yeah, I'm hearing
you're
you.
not, you shouldn't really talk about. And what are those? Well, that mostly
Yeah.
penalty and punishment.
yeah,
You're gonna be given a verdict form,
yeah.
on that form, you're writing, not guilty.
yeah, exactly.
Okay?
Alright, I told you that what happened is maybe nobody look at it when I send it over, that's what it is.
Or you disagree with the law, you don't like the law.
Yeah.
Conjecture, it's about the evidence. And so what do you consider? Well, you consider the elements of the crime.
No, I think you're gonna get that within, once, I think you're probably gonna get that, in the mail. So they're gonna mail it, they're gonna mail
Those
it.
are documents. Look at the crime scene
The
photos.
HBO Max is if you
They're hard.
stream,
Take a look at
so
it.
if you have a
The
stream
testimony of the
device,
witnesses,
then you
the
get that.
credibility of the witnesses,
You can,
the defendant's actions.
you probably would have to get like, you would have to download the app,
Someone's
like the app
falling
and then,
dead from 2 gunshot
Yeah.
wounds in the middle of the street. The elements of the offenses.
yeah, and then,
The reasonableness.
I think what happens is after you get the cards
This is
and
the time when you put on that
information,
critical,
probably that's what
that critical thinking cap, okay? Meaning you question everything.
Ben.
Sometimes really easy.
No,
to
you
see
can't
the
get it
credibility.
here. If I was giving you
I don't
my
want
mother,
to
then
say,
at the hex,
I don't
but
want
you
to
using
be
yours, that's it.
liar or anything
Yeah,
like that. I want kind of.
Yeah, if you got, but you can get yours, you can get yours.
On that critical thinking cap, where you go ahead and
Yeah,
scrutinize
so-
everything
Yeah, the optimum stream is the box that you can use. That's what gives you the basic channel. So that they're probably gonna make that to you.
Honestly,
That was gonna get.
It's not about seeking
The
out
optimum
doubt.
stream box is
It's
that,
about
and when you activate
seeking the
it,
truth.
that's what
And
gives
it's
you
not about all
HQ
doubt
as
or
well.
mathematical
That's the stream.
certainty. No. It's just beyond reasonable doubt.
Okay,
That's the
so-
verse that the state has.
All right, man.
Alright, so-
All right, remember to fill that
First thing
survey
you're gonna
for me.
wanna do is determine what really happened
Yeah,
based
all
on
right,
the
thank
evidence,
you.
but a lot of the
All right.
evidence isn't in dispute, right? I mean, we know what days Larry English called the police, we know when we have videos, we know this was on February 23rd, the homicide's on video for the most part. Okay, a lot of these things are not necessarily in dispute. What's in dispute is, were they making a citizen's arrest so that they were justified in committing these felonies against Ahmaud Aubrey and then murdering them? I mean, that's really what their argument's out here. So remember, it's not a gun. Glen County Police arrived very quickly. Afterwards, Minshew heard the shots.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
That's
You
all
using that
made
in-
statements at the scene.
internet service, you using it?
Immediately after.
no.
What you use?
They're making
Okay.
statements.
Yeah, I'm using
Saying
internet
stuff to the police.
No.
Then, a couple hours later.
on my computer.
the Glen County Police
Yeah,
Department
I'm at this job. Yeah, how you doing? I'm at this job here and
with these self-service
they have a
statements.
COD payment in there and this, and
Yeah, this is my sister you talked to her.
yeah,
The very first thing that they showed you was
they were
Douglas
gonna,
Duggan. It was hard, right?
if they can create a
But you gotta
COD.
realize, Travis Michael seen him right behind Duggan when he rolled the strawberry over. That's what he saw. That's what Greg Michael and Mr. Bryan saw.
Yeah, that's my sister.
So then you
Oh,
gotta
oh,
think to
yeah,
yourself,
they said they're gonna.
okay, what's going
Oh,
on
they're gonna
here?
clear it?
There's a.
Oh, they're gonna clear it, Ben.
So Travis Michael got shot,
sir.
Okay,
okay? The police are on the scene. There's no
There you go,
video.
here she is.
So
That's right.
are there statements a couple hours
Yeah,
later?
this is Victoria is my name, and I'm questioning, is she gonna be billed for this 160 or get this removed altogether? I need to understand.
no, what happened is that the 160 is just like, for instance,
Who you believe and who you don't.
they,
Okay,
the
so what
cable
that
company,
means
right?
is You're the one who decides what accounts to fight.
Yeah, it's like a payment towards your account. So it's like a back money
What did
basically.
she do when she got off the stand?
So that's why they do it like that. So when you pay, that doesn't mean that you don't get your money back. Say for instance, if you cancel, they and you keep up your payment, they still owe you that. Basically.
Even after this.
Okay, so,
You understand? So what happened is that I'm gonna get them to clear it. So if they call you and say, so maybe, when they call you, you still probably gonna have to pay it in a week time though.
Up until February
no,
11th.
I'm not paying 160, I don't understand,
I
I
know Diego
don't
Press
know.
had it with this.
We're not
I
doing
had it
that.
clear.
Okay, but all right, what I'm gonna do, like I said, they're gonna clear it. So when they call you later, you let them know. Okay.
Why was it not cool?
Wait, before you do anything,
Inside that house with his flashlight.
I'm right here.
And Greg
Tanya, call that guy with the business card.
My house was
Let's get this straight.
Alright.
Okay, I thought they cleared it.
Yeah, but he's saying they're gonna still pay for it.
Okay, I have his number, 973.
Hold on.
And so, what almost happened? I mean, come on, let's get real. It's a miracle Diego Press.
230.
Kill each other inside that house, right?
6046.
And that was it. What did Brooke tell you? No more, not doing this anymore. You determined the credibility of those witnesses. Now, when you consider Travis McMichael and his testimony, here's some things you want to look at. The judge is going to tell you, these are things you consider. The manner of testifying,
I think you have
evidence of bias for or against the party.
Was that his number?
Yes, that was his number.
I'm talking about he gave you his business card, right?
Yeah, 973-230-6046.
That's the number to
Not
Aubrey.
taken back and not guilty.
That's not his number.
Think about the probability and improbability of.
Just give me a minute. I thought he,
Where is the business card?
let me look for it, okay?
I have no idea. I mean, you guys understand what it was? Yeah. I guess we're back to Ahmaud Arbery, the carjacker. Their interest or lack of interest in the outcome of the case, meaning, do they have something to gain or lose?
I don't know if he gave it to me or not.
A story for you. Their personal credibility as you observe it. That's for you to decide. Not for the state to decide, not for the defense to decide. All right, so did Travis and Michael have a motive to lie to you? Do you have a motive to make up additional things that he has never said before? All right. You have a motive to embellish his testimony.
I don't think he gave it to me then.
Where's she at? It's Veronica, right? What's her name? Veronica?
Veronica,
Veronica. All right, here's what happened. Because like I just have them clear. So with because it's an install, once I do the job, like if I put the equipment, once you tell them in a because once you tell them in not paying it, they have to skip, they have to cancel it.
And all sorts of contextual details in
They have to cancel a payment, so you don't owe them nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Use talking points. Okay? Well, ladies and gentlemen.
And remember, with cable, like you say, you have 30-day guarantee anyway. So she can, you know, with installation, you have 30 days to decide if you want it or not. You know, so you can install and if you have a problem, you cancel that. You don't own them, they don't own you. That's what it is.
Find it credible.
Okay, but again, she already has an account. I don't want this getting screwed up.
Oh, okay. But all right, I'm gonna tell you something. The way the guy set up this account, if this job doesn't get done today, her TV gonna stop working. Because he already canceled this whole account.
Well, ladies and gentlemen.
So if I left here today, once I'm gone, that TV stops.
How do you look at that? Well,
That's so messed up.
Consequences of the act, right?
Okay, go ahead and excellent.
Yeah, so like I said, once your account is active, you can fight. But if you don't have an active account, you can. You understand me? That's how it works. Yeah, you probably know.
You start pointing a shotgun at somebody.
Yeah.
So go ahead and do the
And that's the consequence of the act.
Tanya,
yeah.
You're gonna kill this person.
I need to find that business card.
Oh, okay.
The defendant's
She probably put it somewhere. She'll find
I'll
it.
find it.
Actually, find
Just give me a minute,
intention,
okay?
yes, of intention,
All right.
consideration of their words, their conduct. What did they do out there? Their demeanor, their motive,
Hold on.
and other circumstances. So when you look at each defendant separately, because that's what you're gonna do, you're gonna get 3 separate verdict forms. When you look at Mr. Ryan, what were his words? What was his conduct? What's his motive?
No,
What
I
were the
don't know.
circumstances there for
He's a
Mr. Ryan?
sales guy. So
What were they for Greg and Michael? What were they for Travis?
They
All
do a sales guy.
right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna talk about the charges in the indictment. All right, I'm gonna make a suggestion to you. This may help you. Start at the bottom of the indictment. All right, in your deliberation, start with criminal attempt and false imprisonment. It's just easier. Just work through that one, work your way on up, then to felony murder, then to
Okay, you have somebody working in mortgage,
So what do we got?
Manapa.
Criminal attempt to commit a felony, which is false imprisonment. What's an attempt? That's when you.
This job that I did yesterday, that's an action, man. The lady keep telling me
Toward the
they're
commission of said crime. Mr. Bryan pulled out of his driveway and ran him into a ditch. Mr. Aubrey was able to keep running.
Yeah, the action is done, but she, like first she was saying the more than
Criminal attempt to commit false imprisonment. This is actually what it
Is it
says.
me or somebody else?
The indictment. What do you have?
Oh.
In violation of the personal
You don't have-
liberty of Mr. Aubrey.
1099?
Okay. Guess what?
Oh, okay.
We're citizens
Yeah,
of
so
the United
I
States,
want-
right?
I don't
We
want
live
it
here.
because the lady.
We have
like,
personal
she was
liberty.
already-
Because this is
She
a
was
free
already
country.
mad at the fact that.
Other people can't go up and stop us and hold us and detain us, okay? They have to actually have seen us commit that crime in order to effectuate a citizen's arrest. So you go around and you start stopping people, you're doing that in violation of their personal liberty.
All right, folks. Do you believe her? Do you believe her? Do you believe she's doing a good job or not? Put a 1 in the chat for yes, put a 1 in the chat for no. Do you believe this woman, Corinne Clara? Do you believe her? Do you believe her, man? I don't trust this, man. Okay? I don't trust this. You believe her? Vanessa Dean, you believe her? I want to believe her, dude. And this is ridiculous. This is going to start going downhill, man. You know, Aubrey didn't do a doggone thing. All he was doing was chugging and minding his own freaking business. That's all. That's all. Come on. That's all she was doing.
It was trapped like a rat between the two trucks. The ultimate false imprisonment. He never left Holmes, did he? Never left Holmes. Aggravated assault. Did make assault upon the person of the lot Aubrey with a Ford 150 pickup truck and a Chevy Silverado pickup truck. I got a legal note here for you. Okay, the note comes at the end. Okay, but what do we know? Mr. Bryan driving the Silverado. Chaps is driving the Ford F-150. Greg McMichael is in the passenger seat at first. Then he's in the back of the truck. So of course, it doesn't mean and it's or. Okay. And means or. So the way you should read this is with a Ford F-150 pickup truck or a Chevy Silverado pickup truck. Okay. So, what are pickup trucks? They are objects when used offensively against someone to result serious bodily injury or death. You hit somebody with the F-150 pickup truck intentionally. You hit them with a Silverado intentionally. Break them, paralyze them. You believe you don't. We all know that. Hitting runs, right? Vehicle homicide. We all know this. And the medical examiner is supposed to go. Actual injury to a mod need not be shown for aggravated assault with pickup trucks. The judge is going to instruct you. You don't have to actually hit the person. You don't actually have to injure them for it to be aggravated assault. What you have to do is place that person in reasonable fear of receiving a violent injury. This is really important, ladies and gentlemen. Did the defendants commit acts with their pickup trucks that placed Ahmaud Aubrey in reasonable fear of receiving serious bodily injury? Yes. Yes, they did. Bruce Bryan did. He ran with the bitch, then tried to grab him, then ran another time, then backed up for her. Yeah. So I tried to like downstairs and said, oh, I just pulled up next to him. No, I didn't startle him. No, he wasn't afraid of me. Do you believe any of that stuff? Yeah. Just look at the night owl video. Look at how Mr. Aubrey tries to get away from them, and then look at them speed off after him. All you have to do is look at that night owl video, and you'll know that they put him in reasonable fear of receiving bodily harm, violent injury, aggravated assault with a pickup truck. Aggravated assault in count 6. Did they assault upon a person with Ahmaud Aubrey with a firearm, a deadly weapon? That 12-gauge pump shotgun with 7 already in it. 2 steps. Pull the trigger. That's all you gotta do. The evidence is that the defendant attempted to cause a violent injury to the alleged victim by shooting him. Now, that's aggravated assault with a shotgun. Now, I want to be really clear, okay?
I don't trust this woman.
That was Michael.
I want to trust this woman, folks. Listen.
Of the aggravated assault. Beginning of.
I don't trust this woman, folks. I don't. These guys, he was jogging by his freaking self, man. He was jogging by his freaking self. What's the problem? What's the problem? He was jogging by himself. That's it. I don't know either, Vanessa D. I want to believe in it, anything, but I don't trust this. You know? He was talking by himself, looking at a freaking house that's under construction. They called the owner up to the house he said everybody's looking at this house that was under construction. He didn't steal nothing. Nothing was supposed to be stolen. Nothing was actually stolen. It's just plywood and dirt. That's it. Plywood and dirt, Vanessa D. You know? Plywood and dirt. Hey, Vanessa D, you want a wrench? You want a wrench, Vanessa D? Here, let me give you you'll be a moderator, Vanessa D. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You're a moderator now, Vanessa D. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's get going.
Right? And then puts down property, boom, kills the clerk. Was committing a felony. You cannot claim self-defense. You now murdered the clerk because during the felony that you were doing, you pointed, you were doing on property, you're pointing back at somebody. You expect when you're committing felonies, people are going to fight back, right? The convenience store clerk's entitled to fight back, right? Imagine if armed robbers could come in and go, well, I had to defend myself against the victim of my crime. Could you imagine if that was the law? Right? I mean, but isn't that what they're saying? How dare Mr. Aubrey defend himself against their 4 felonies? Isn't that what they're saying to you? So felony murder, let's take a look at it. What is felony murder? For felony murder, the state must prove that the defendant caused the death of another, check. By committing a felony, check, we got 4 of them. Do not need to show malice, okay, meaning intent to commit the death of somebody. You know, like the guy showed up at the convenience store, he's not there to murder the clerk. Do not need to show he intended the death with the felony. What we have to show is this.
He has no guilt. No, he's just sitting there. None of them do. None of them do. Vanessa D, none of them do. You know, none of them do. Oh, you're welcome, Vanessa D. None of them do.
Everybody saw with the pickup truck. False imprisonment, criminal attempted false imprisonment. Did they play a substantial and necessary part in causing the death? The state's position is yes.
Aubrey was running, trying to get the gun away from him. So you was gonna shoot him too, dork.
The death would not have occurred. It's really easy. But for the felony being committed, this death would not have occurred. All right, so when does this really apply? The defendants are in the process of committing a series of felonies. Doing it together at the same time. The defendant shoot Mr. Aubrey during the commission of the felony. Did that felony committed against Mr. Aubrey ultimately contribute and lead to his death? So I was with the aggravated assault with the shotgun? Yes. Wasn't that shotgun at him? Having him run away around the side of the car, try to survive over sucking him with the shotgun and then shooting him? Definitely aggravated assault. Felony murder.
Does that have internet in there?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
He was jogging by himself, lady. He was just jogging by his freaking self. That's all. He didn't want to talk to none of these dirtbags. That's all. That's all.
He had been pinned between the 2 pickup trucks on Holmes with Mr. Bryan running him towards the white pickup truck. Would he still be alive? Yeah. Their use of the pickup trucks to go ahead and get aggravated assault on him, put him in fear
You
of
connect
them
to this?
that their pickup
No.
trucks meant
Will you
to
connect to the internet here?
stop. Run away.
No, it's all in one thing.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, if I disconnect, that will stop.
No,
It's not gonna stop?
no.
You connect to that spot?
Uh,
You're on that spot?
I have a computer in there, but it's not gonna.
Oh.
We've already gone over it. Had them here with their actions. What does Mr. Bryan do? Tries to, doesn't try, actually runs him into a ditch. Runs him into the ditch. Aggravated assault. So what's Mr. Aubrey doing? We know he runs away from them and runs away from them and runs away from them because they have tried to falsely imprison him on Burford, and they use these pickup trucks to do it in a manner that's likely to cause him fear. But we don't know what was going through his head. Nobody knows.
Look at him, folks. Look at him. Look, just a second. Just a second. Yeah. Yeah, it's better. Look at his face, folks. Is that an innocent man? He says he's saying, what the heck did I get myself into? What the heck did I get myself to? You see this dirtbag here? Vanessa D, you see him? Look at him. Look at his face, man. Look at his face right here. Look at this. Look at this face here. You know? He's saying, I did stupid. I did stupid. Wish I could zoom in here. No. Yeah. You see him real good. He's a dirtbag. You know? Let me see. What? Yeah. He's not sorry. He's not. No. No, he's not. Let me stop the screen for a minute and share a screen. Just a minute. No, I'll be right. I gotta do this again. Come on, man. Let's see.
For 5 minutes. He ran away from them. Ran away from them for 5 minutes. That's what he.
Okay. Oh man. Let's see. Just a minute. This is. Yeah. I don't.